Hi there, my name is Christina Estrada. I'm a family lifestyle coach, and I would like to talk to you about four different things that my husband and I do on a very regular basis, four things that we focus on that have helped us to improve our lifestyle. Now, just real quickly about my husband and I, we have been, I think it's been 3 years now that we've been working on these five different areas of our life that we feel we need to be, more focused on. The first one we worked on was finances. After that, we worked on our nutrition and then fitness. Then we worked on our relationships, and now we're working on reaching out to our community. So these are all five areas of our life that we have found can be either really joyful or really stressful. And so working on those five areas, I'm sorry, we found four different things that have helped to keep us on track so that we can keep getting better and better. Because it's not about being perfect, right? It's about getting better. Better about how you live your life and healthier and happier. So the first one is being intentional. Now, my husband and I paid off over $30,000 in debt in just 13 months. And that's an incredible feeling. And a lot of people ask us how we did it. And it was because we were really intentional. We set up a budget, we tracked it and monitored it, and we, kept track of everything that we did. So we were very intentional. We named every single penny. We put it all away in some sort of area. And then the second step we did was we took action. Okay, so we were intentional. We knew we had to set up the budget. We put all the pennies where they needed to be. But rather than, blow our budget by going out to eat once here or saying, oh, we don't need to really put money over there. Let's, buy this new fangled thing. We actually took action towards our goals. So it wasn't just about, writing down what we wanted to do. It was about actually doing what needed to be done to get where we wanted to be. So number one is intention. Number two is action. Number three is reflection. Let's take, for example, our fitness. My family and I, after we started eating better, we had a lot more energy, so we got to run around a lot more with each other. I have three little boys, by the way, and they're crazy and they have so much energy. It's unbelievable. Once we found that we all had more energy and, it wasn't just the kids outrunning my husband and I, we had to really think about what works for us as far as a fitness timeline. So do my husband and I go to the gym and leave the kids in the childcare area for a while, or do we go to the park and play soccer together or play tag? Things like that work. So we did try the gym thing for a while, and the boys hated, being stuck in a room with 50 other kids and just having to sit and watch TV because everything else was being occupied. So we decided not to do that anymore. It wasn't working for us. It might work for your family. Like you might have a really great childcare in the gym. So by all means use it, right? But it wasn't working for us. So I bought gym equipment. My husband and I work out down here, and then, the kids are running up and down the driveway or running, riding on their bicycles or whatever. But we're all still together. So that's what works for us. But we did have to stop and reflect on, in the middle of our gym routine, were our kids really happy? Were we accomplishing any more at the gym than we could have by spending the same amount of money on gym equipment at home? So, we implemented things. They didn't work for us, so we reflected. And then the next step is to refine those things. So we've set up processes that some of them worked for us, and then some of them didn't work for us. Some of the parts and pieces did work, so we kept those, but then we changed other things. So, in managing our family lifestyle, our finances, our nutrition, our fitness, our relationships with each other, and our community involvement, we've had to be very intentional about what we do. we've had to take the right action steps to move forward with our goals. We've had to stop and reflect and figure out if things are working or not working. And then we've just refined our processes. And so every time we, run around the bases and we check on our finances, and our fitness and everything else, we kind of do, we reflect and refine. And so things have been getting a lot easier for us. And that's my wish for you. Like, I really want things to feel healthy and happy for you. I want it to work for you. There's a lot of great information out there for how you can fix your finances and how to eat right and what exercises to do to get the body that you want. And how to parent your children so that they're well-rounded and productive members of society. But if it doesn't work for you, it's just useless information that's floating around. So be intentional, take action, reflect on the things that you've done, and then refine those processes so that they work better for you. All right, so those are my top 4 things that I wanted to share with you today. I hope it blesses you. I hope that you can find a way to implement some new things in your life so that you can feel better and live happier. All right, have a blessed day. I'll talk to you again soon.